right, guys, welcome to Walker Bee Ranch. Today I picked up a new toy. Well, actually I didn't pick it up today. I picked it up this past week from the Blythewood Bee Company, and let me show you what it is. It's in pieces, but we're gonna build it today. All right, we got the Ceracell Top Hive. This is a 5-frame variety, the Ceracell Top Hive feeder. I've got the little white inserts in the house, but this is what you get when you buy a 5-frame Ceracell Top Hive feeder, and it looks a little bit like a bunch of pieces, right? We got to put together. So that's what we're going to do today. Got 2 ends, 2 long pieces, and a divider board for the middle. We're going to assemble those, and thank you for watching, and let's get it going. All right, guys. Got my wood glue on both ends here, and all I'm going to do is smear that out a bit using my finger. It's normal, you guys seen in my other videos. We're just going to spread that out a little bit, try to get a good coverage, and I'm sure this is much better cut, much better. Let me see if I can turn this a little bit, see if you guys can see, because on my GoPro the screen will stay up for a minute and then it'll go away. So I'm actually going to put some glue, just a little bit, on the inside here. I say a little bit, but it's always going to be more than what I want. I'm going to do that. You can see it's running over right there. Just going to spread that out just with my finger a little bit on both sides. Get it on both sides there. And that's one end. Just repeat it, same step on the other end. Just gonna spread that out a bit. That's one side, and hopefully you can see it. Do the other side and make sure I get it up in there. And got those. So let me wipe off this excess glue off my fingers, and we're just I'm gonna kind of pre-glue it together. Just kind of stick those pieces where they need to go. I got my table a little bit more level today. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right, so you can see I'm not square because my corners aren't lining up. But we're gonna fix that real quick, right? Let's see how this thing is gonna come together. And I'm gonna brad nail this thing together. You can see how it's kind of out of square. My table's wonky though. Its metal has been bent up and stuff, so I'm gonna throw some nails in there real quick, and you guys can check it out. I'm gonna turn the camera off though because it's loud and I don't want you to hear it. So, all right, guys, very important note. This center piece is designed to block off the entrance, so these trays fit in like that, and you know, this side fits in as well. This side's actually a little bit tighter. I could have moved it over a bit, but it is what it is. It's in. Bees can come up through here. If you put dry feed in, you would leave the white inserts out, the clip into here, and that way they can just come up, feed on the pollen or sugar or whatever you have in here in the winter time, and then go back down the holes at the corners. Oh, can't see that one, but holes at both corners there. This here, if you have the inserts in and you have syrup in there, then it will stop the bees from being able to enter into the blue container, and they'll be able to walk down in here, and well, I'll do it on this. They'll be able to walk down behind the white clip and feed on the syrup. So we're gonna test these out. I really like them. I mean, they're new, a new thing, right? So pretty new, brand new for me, and we'll see what happens. See how this goes, and I think we'll like it. So a real quick video on the Ceracell Top Should fit right on my nuke. I'll walk it over here and find out. Let's see. And if my nuke dimensions are correct, that I built myself, of course they're made with plywood. So let's take off the migratory cover and the inner cover here. And this should sit right on top. Right there. And their dimensions are a little bit different than my dimensions. But let's see. But you can see the bees will be able to traverse up there and get their feed. Just put my inner cover back on right there. If you want a spacer, whoop, and just don't drop it like I just did. And that should keep it. No, that won't. Let's do this different. Just put the migratory cover on there. And that should stop bees from the outside. Big Daddy long legs, let's get him out there. All right, so you can see there's a gap here, but because it's sitting on there, bees won't be able to get into the feed from out there. The only way they can get to the feed is from the inside through the ports. So I think that'll work out really well. They make a 10 frame variety. Blythewood Bee Company was out of them at the time, so we're gonna go with this and see what happens. So anyway, again, thanks for tuning in to Walker Bee Ranch. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.